Operation Christmas Drop is underway in the West Pacific. Australia has joined partner nations like the US and New Zealand for the first time since COVID to support remote island communities in the lead up to Christmas. Joining me now live is squadron leader in the Royal Australian Air Force, Adam Vasilj. Adam, thank you so much. Good to see you. Tell us more about the mission this year. How does it work exactly?
It's a monumental effort that's being conducted up here. Good morning to you, and thanks for having a chat this morning. We have 7 aircraft from 5 different countries. We're spanning an area roughly the size of Australia to deliver packages to 57 remote islands out there, airdropping them. The containers weigh up to about 200 kilos per container, which is about 40 tonnes of clothes, toys, food, tools, stores that can be used by these remote islands throughout the year. So it's I really don't know how Santa does it every year. Like, just the effort that's gone into to performing what we've been doing for the past week has been fantastic. So.
Well, I think we could probably describe you and your colleagues as Santas as well. Look, what an incredible mission this is. How do you determine what islands need the most?
It's a year-long process that it's planned out. A lot of local charities and charities throughout the participating nations coordinate all of this. This is the 71st year that this has actually been occurring. So. Although Australia hasn't participated for the last few years, it's the islands and the locations to be dropped are well used and well coordinated with all of that. So it's planned out throughout the year, and in fact, as soon as this one finishes at the end of this week, planning for next year's will start again. There's, I think, approximately 20,000 people that are involved in the coordination of getting all of the stores, building all of the loads, and then we kind of come in at the end, and we get the fun part to actually go out and engage with the communities and drop the stores to them.
Yeah, it must be incredibly rewarding. Take us through the factors that go into, I guess, how and where you drop these bundles. Do you have to take into account different factors, like environmental factors? How does it work?
Absolutely. These are isolated tropical islands that are out there. So the environmental, we've experienced thunderstorms where we've had to hold off and wait for them to pass through. Well coordinated areas as to where we try to drop the loads so that they can be recovered by the islanders. For that, we don't want them to be damaged, obviously, but we also don't want them floating out to sea where they can't get them. Some of the drop zones that we've been using have been on land. Some have been in shallow water where they've used their own boats to go and recover them. For all of that, every drop zone is a different thing. But the one thing that has been consistent over everything is entire communities come out to watch us do our thing. And it's when you see the entire population of an island, and we may only be talking 50 to 100 people come out. They've made signs that we can see when we're flying over. They're always waving. They're always jumping with excitement, and it's been a really rewarding experience for all of us.
Oh, how wonderful. It must be incredible to see their smiling faces. What is the atmosphere like at the moment at the Guam Air Base? Are you all getting excited for the next few weeks?
Absolutely. I can't think of a better way of really experiencing the Christmas spirit, the camaraderie that's been experienced with our partner nations here. We're working very closely alongside with the US, New Zealand, Japan, South Korea. So the camaraderie that we're experiencing, the goodwill that's spilling over with all of the local charities and everything, it's certainly something that I'll be taking home to my family.
How wonderful. Adam Vasilj, it's lovely to speak with you. Thank you, and all the best with the upcoming missions.
Thanks very much, and Merry Christmas from Guam.
Thank you.